Hi. Sorry, I just hope everyone is doing well tonight. Either today or tonight, depending on your perspective. I was I was awash with the potential of all the things I could say. And all I came up with was hi. But hey, Badman and Cheesecake Bunny, welcome back, Reza and Jackal King and Sal Cavallini. Nice to have all of you. Anyone else who may be lurking, welcome as well. One second. Gotta finish getting situated here. I mean, it's Sunday night for me, so you'll forgive me for being a little bit slow-paced today. I mean, I'm always kind of at my own pace, but tonight especially so. Because, I don't know, I think people should relax on Sundays. Your heart stopped? You should get that checked. That's not normal. That's not normal operation whenever a VTuber is about to say hello. Your heart stops. I would stop watching VTubers. Or at least stop watching the beginning of VTuber streams and make sure like they've already said hello. I mean, you know, that's... I don't want my heart to just randomly. Sounds like something you'd say, yeah. Maybe you're rubbing off on me a little bit? Who knows? Evil on Master Duel? I'm not really sure. It's hard to say, really. I'm not sure how much I feel like... Here, actually, let's... Hold on. Man, I need to get a good night. I'm in the process of redecorating a little bit, sprucing things up around here. But I wanna make this new setting, but like I need to make a night version. I'll show you what it is right now, but like check it out. I want a night version because it's like night for me, so it's weird. It's like daytime, but that's why we're over here right now. Cause yeah. Hey, welcome back, Bee Lady. Hope things are going well with you. Just sort of chilling out here, enjoying some of my stock lo-fi beats to relax and stream to, you know. Kumiko finally bought a house. I've had a house, well, at least like renting. Not exactly like have. Not yet, at least. Misha and I will have thoughts of moving into some kind of house, like maybe in like a couple years or something like that. I'm not really sure yet. Currently decently comfortable where I am right now. I don't need a whole lot. Like I have my... It's basically kind of like I don't know how best to say it. I have a comfortable living situation. It's not like a huge place, but like, you know, I have essentially what amounts to like a loft, the size of a loft with like an additional bedroom and bathroom separate. But like, you know, the main room where I stream in is like, yeah, I don't know how real I should be. I mean, I'm not good at like, honestly, like, it's funny because I've like role played for like so much of my life, I feel like in tabletop and other stuff, but like I'm actually kind of bad at doing like sticking to lore stuff. I just like I'm just interested in being me. But I don't know, I was thinking of some sort of like fancy story I could come up with, but no, I just have like a modest dwelling that's not owned, not yet. What would be a permanent fixture in the future? Oh man, I just realized whoops. Mostly when it comes to my own lore. Yeah, I'm kind of not like great at keeping my own lore. Oh, a permanent fixture? Yeah, like one permanent fixture. I'm still like having like, yeah, I'm still like working on stuff gradually, but I figured I'd roll out stuff a little sooner than I thought. Kumiko Cinematic Universe? Oh man. Well, see, I think that there's like, you know, there's the Kumiko Dojin universe, which is like all the different me and like the different Dojin scenarios that I don't know if any Dojin are made of me in the future. Wholesome, totally wholesome. I'm joking, not wholesome. I would hope there would be a fair amount of unwholesome Dojin. Like if I were to have like a collection of Dojin. I don't know. Most of the Dojin I have is H Dojin, like that I own. I have a collection. I've been like collecting bits here and there for like most of my life actually. I can say for over half of my life. I've been collecting Dojin, which is longer than most people, which is longer than a lot of people have been alive. One of every kind of Dojin tag. Oh man, see that's the thing. Like I actually don't have like as much stuff that's like specifically, I guess like niche kinks. I don't have as much like stuff that's like in physical Dojin. Trying to think. Like I have various artists and I have like lowly stuff, but like more niche things like hypnosis and other stuff. I don't really have like much there. Mainly because like the Dojin that I've collected has been like the like stuff that I've accumulated from like going to conventions over the course of like, you know, the past like 18 to 20 years. Wait, let me think. Yeah, 20 years. I guess I've been conning for like 20 years. Although not really much in the past couple years, but I'm not like a big name anywhere, so you can't find me, so like don't bother looking. I mostly kept to myself. Well, I didn't really keep to myself per se. Like I like to people watch, and I also like to like just hang out with people and chat and like, you know, get into like hangout groups, you know. I used to just like mingling with people with random people and hanging out. I would assume this Dojin would be safe for work. Oh man, like none of my Dojins are safe for work. Like, I mean, like the first year I discovered Dojin at a convention. I bought a bunch, and it's funny because I bought a bunch of Dojin and I was like, man, like I found a few cool things, but I didn't find any like. It turned out that I didn't find the H Dojin, and I only found like the Shonen Ai Dojin dealer, I think. I somehow didn't manage to find like the others. Like the first time I was like an adult at a con and able to like buy that sort of stuff, I was like, yeah, cause I had been going to cons like since before I was an adult. But I didn't start buying like adult Dojin at cons until after I was adult, right? But like, yeah, somehow like the first time I ever encountered like Dojin like in the flesh, it was like I only encountered like one vendor and they were selling like Shonen Ai, not even like anything like hard stuff, and I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. I only found like this stuff. And then I discovered like later I was like, and then I discovered the wide world of like H Dojin, just like general H Dojin. It was great. Then I found like the people that sold like actual H Dojin, like, well, not like actual, but like, you know, a lot more females. Say it's like a drug that I get from a shady dealer. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good comment to make regarding that, but yeah, the wide world of the lewd. I mean, it's the dealers aren't shady. Like they're totally like, you know, like you can have a chill conversation about like artists and stuff, which is kind of cool. Like, you know, just being like, hey, do you have any like of this artist, you know? And then they're like, oh yeah, we got some of this, and then if you look over here, we got some, and then if you like this, then there's some of this stuff like here, you know. It's like a different experience, like, you know, being sold like at a like from like a dealer, you know. From a Dojin dealer. It is a dealer, isn't it? Like it is, because you go to a dealer's room, right? It's where all the dealers are. So it is kind of like anime drug dealings, except the drugs are merchandise, and yeah, that's basically it. You'd have to go incognito? Why? Are you worried about being seen by like other people? Like what's the problem of being seen by, like, doesn't it, like, if you get seen by someone, doesn't it mean like they're there and like, I don't know. I feel like cons is easy to like blend in places because there's just so many like weird things everywhere that like you can be like pretty weird yourself and like just blend in, and no one will like really pay that much attention to you, because like they could stare at you, but they could also stare at, like, you know, the 20 other different things in the vicinity that are also weird. Like that's one of the fun things about cons. I mean, it's not like very shady or anything, like, you know, you just have a dealer's room and there's like merch vendors everywhere, and so and then a few of the merch vendors have like just boxes of Dojin, and then there'll be signs that'll be like 18 and up, or like, you know, labeling like what's where, you know, and you just can just look around. Like ID you, depending on what you're looking at. Like, and this is only like, you know, there's not like a ton of Dojin vendors. There's usually maybe like a couple out of like the whole. A few dealers that might be selling Dojin, you know, maybe one or two that are like, at least in the cons that I'm used to, like there might be like one or two that are like specialized in selling Dojin, and then like maybe the others that will have just like a box of like assorted non-H or like whatever Dojin. I mean, there's like non-H Dojin too, you know. Like I have actually a number of. I think the most non-H Dojin I have is like Toho Dojin, I think. I have a bunch of H Toho Dojin too, but I have a bunch of like non-H Toho Dojin. Really, because it's so out there, I doubt it would even happen around here anyway. I mean, you know, I feel like I've been to cons in like more liberal places and more like conservative places, I suppose you could say. And it's interesting getting a different feel as to like how the general populace feels about what's going on. Cause like in some areas where there might be more used to like weirder stuff happening, or oh no, my phone, I finally stopped turning my phone on. Like the reason why you haven't been hearing my phone primarily is because I just kept it permanently on Do Not Disturb. But like lately I've had to kind of like keep it on because I need to hear some calls and like some notifications. So suddenly it's like it's actually relevant. I have to actually remember, which I probably won't. But yeah, like even in more like conservative areas, you can have like you'll have like these pockets of like conventions and weird stuff. You won't go into complete details. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't know your situation, but like, I'm just talking like from my personal experience. You can find cons in like places where you wouldn't expect to find a con. And I haven't, like, most of the cons I've gone to are pretty, like, I don't know. I've been to, like, some big con. I've been, mostly, like, the regular cons I went to were all, like, big cons. But I've been to, like, some smaller cons here and there, you know? Irregularly. Like, there's a bunch of cons I've been to only, like, once. And then there's a smaller handful of cons I've been to, like, a number of times or many times. You know? And that's what makes up, like, yeah. This week is gonna be an interesting week. I'm sorry for anyone that wanted to watch me play Master Duel. I might still play Master Duel, but, like, honestly, like, today has been kind of a break from gaming day, you know? Like, I have you ever had those days where like you don't end up gaming much, like you were gonna game, but like you end up getting wrapped up in other stuff, and like even like with Master Duel, I've had it open, but I haven't actually played a game. Like, have you ever like had times where like you open a game and you don't actually play it, like you just open it? Pretty sure they lost a bunch of money. Yeah, that's always sad. Like when something you like doesn't do well. Hey, welcome, Broad Bull. Nice to have you. Yeah, we're just having a chill day today, cause yeah, like, I was gonna like play like a games here and there, but I honestly like I mainly just ended up. I think I caught up on sleep a little bit. Hey, welcome back, Kyuketsuki-kun. Alkaidi. Oh yeah, I hope, I don't know if I know people, commented on the... I mean, I think a number of you were there for, like, when I got double limiter removal, but yeah, like, I made that video. That's what I was thinking of, like, the Nanone. Because I had seen that, like, meme video. It was so good. Like, honestly, I would love that. Like, if there was, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh episode where they just, like, did, like, the... It just amounted to essentially, like, that video. Like, first turn, someone's just like, I play a monster and put a face-down card, end my turn. Next turn, someone's like, okay, I do this, 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 and this, and just fucking destroy you. Do I have any animes that I was fans of? Yeah, I, as you might have expected, I have extensive anime history. Going to anime conventions, I mean, implies that I like some anime. I would say that my favorites, my tried and true favorites for anime, that I always end up mentioning whenever like favorite anime come up, would have to be Madoka, Gurren Lagann, Nichijou, Kill la Kill is pretty damn good, but let me think. I feel bad. Like the things that I always remember is let me think. Madoka, Gurren Lagann, Nichijou, Log Horizon's really good. Haven't really watched much of the second season. Let me double check. I know I'm forgetting some stuff. But that gives you an idea if those are the ones that I can like remember for sure. I mean, and I've grown up on like DBZ, but I'm honestly like, it's not like my #1 favorite. I just like it and it has like nostalgia for me. Cause like, I grew up on like the Ocean dub when it was first being released in America. I remember watching Dragon Ball a little bit, and then like Dragon Ball Z came out, and I was all like, "Oh my god, the character grew up! Like Goku got old." And I remember like excitedly telling my older cousin, "Like, look, isn't that cool? Like." You never see characters grow up in shows, And look, you even had a kid, like wow, I was all like, childhood amazement. Ocean dub, I grown up in the 90s. Yep. I am a boomer rat. Ghost in the Shell, Akira and Air Gear, yeah. Yeah, I used to like rent, like, you know how I watched Evangelion originally? I rented the VHSs from the video store. I rented a bunch of anime. When I discovered that like my video store had like anime, I was like, oh my god, I gotta rent all of it. And I rented like, I remember I rented Evangelion. It was funny because I rented Evangelion. They had every VHS tape except for the second to last one. And I remember watching the entire thing, and then like and then the second to last VHS is skipped, and then it suddenly gets to the end, and that made it even more confusing than it already was. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What happened in that VHS tape that was missed? You know, like Triple X Holic. Yes, I have. Well, I have watched like a little bit and read a little bit. I know the premise and I know like the vibe, and like holy crap, they're tall. I mean I grew up on like Clamp stuff too, so like, you know, Cardcaptor Sakura and Magic Knight Rayearth. I don't know if people remember that show. Yeah, the VHS tape days. Like I used to, well, it's like I don't have it like here, but I have it somewhere in my possession. In the world is my VHS collection of Slayers and Slayers Next, the first 2 seasons of Slayers. That was one of my first and like favorite animes. That I got into, like that wasn't like just anime that was on TV, like that I got into like on my own. It was Slayers. I had like, I think I had started buying like Animericas, like the anime magazine, like back in the day, and I heard about Slayers, and I thought the idea of it was so cool because I like fantasy, you know. I was always like reading fantasy books and stuff. So like the idea of like, you know, sorceress girl, young sorceress girl anime, and it's like D&D parody. I was like, oh my god, this sounds so cool. I need to watch this. So I like bought the VHS. And I originally bought it dubbed, and I bought like the first like 4 like VHS tapes dubbed or something. I think I like watched the whole first season dubbed actually. I didn't discover subtitles. No, it might have been I discovered partial. No, because I have the whole first season subtitled on VHS. But like I originally started buying the dubs, and then I bought a subtitled one by accident, and I didn't know what subtitles were when I was like little at first, because I had never like watched anything with subtitles, and I was never told like what subtitles were. So I just knew that like dubbed is like what I would get, and then I was like, oh, so subtitles, they just write the words underneath, and it's in the original Jap. I kind of like this more, you know. I watched it like the first time I had like a VHS in Japanese, and I remember like my family was like, well, that's not in English, that's weird, you know. But yeah, back in the dial-up modem days, you know. Yeah, I grew up in the 90s. I'm proud of growing up in the 90s. I think the 90s were kind of like an interesting time to grow up in. I don't know. Internet just getting off the ground, and you know, South Park like just started coming out, and like that's when Pokemon, like, you know, I was like the ideal age range when Pokemon like first came out. I was like the target age range for that. Yeah, the English VA is like for me, like generally I prefer the subtitles, yeah. And I do kind of think that like the Japanese is also tends to be higher quality. 90s was the decade of Edge. We had VHS tapes, Wolverine comics. Hell yeah, the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. I had a Genesis, but I played a lot of Super Nintendo too, because I would borrow, like, the thing is that like long story short, like, you know, I didn't have like a lot of money growing up. So like my family got me like a Genesis, but like I basically like borrowed my SNES, like, and I played the hell out of it while I could, and I essentially, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe like lower income 90s kids might have similar experiences of like renting a lot of games, because like, you know, there's the, because like it was a lot cheaper to rent a few games and play them and then return them than to buy a game. And like, you know, and like, you know, if your family, if you didn't have access to much money, or like your family wasn't really willing to pay like the cost for like a full game, it was much easier to be like, oh, can we rent like a couple games, you know, or something. And you know, like if people were watching movies from the store, well, like, you know, if you were like, oh, can I rent a game or two, you know, while and just be like part, because, you know, like you'd have, the household would have like rentals and like going in and out, because you'd pick them up and then you go back to the store and drop them off. I don't know if people remember that's how it used to be, but you know, like, so it worked its way into it was easy to work its way, like, you know, just have I caught the end of rented game. Yeah, the end of rented games and the start of 500 game ROM disc packs. Oh man, yeah. See, like I remember like one of the earliest times I got one of these like bootleg Game Boy games that was like, that had like 100 games in it, and it was really not 100 games. It was like 10 to 20 games, but like the list just had like different versions of a name, and it would all go to the same game. So it was really like it was really like a bunch of, yeah, it was a bunch of BS, but like it was still like a bunch of games on like one cartridge. And I remember playing a bunch of those, because I remember I had at least one that had a DBZ game on it that was really cool from the Game Boy days. And it was like, it actually had like badass music too, which was like really, really neat. Like I almost want to like grab the music and play it right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, anyone in Master Duel, we got like a bunch of crystals and we're gonna get some more, so that's a good... You really have seen it all and done it all. I mean, yeah, I have kind of been around at this point. Like I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I mean, you know, I've gone through like over 20 years of like school, you know. I've had over 20 years of school. Wait, how many years is it? I always have to count again. Let's see, 13 years plus 7 plus 2. Oh, it's 22 years. I was in school for 22 years. And I've been out of school for like a long time at this point. Sorry, hold on a second. Hydration check. Make sure to hydrate. But yeah, where was I? What was I saying? Trying to... Oh, hey, welcome, Dancing Monkeys. I don't know if I said welcome. And hey, welcome, Racklad. That was your experience? A lot of trailers glued to a screen of rental games? Yeah, see, like... Cool. It's cool that, to hear other people having, sharing in the experience. I don't know, like I've never been like ashamed of like... I feel like it's weird because it's like I feel like a bunch of time just kind of flew by, and then suddenly like my age range is like old. Which is I just think it's kind of funny, and because I honestly don't feel old, even though I'm like obviously grown up in the 90s, so what does that mean? I won't say exactly, because, you know, we don't talk about age. Six Samurai? Oh man, I don't know. I don't even know like Six Samurai or what. I don't know if I've ever played against it. I can't think of any time I remember like Samurai messing with me. Hey, welcome, Irfan. Hope you're feeling better. I don't know. Take a break. Make sure to hydrate. That might be, you know. I did just say to hydrate, so. If I played against it, I'd know, yeah. Yeah, see, like, it's funny because I feel like my Master Duel experience is, like, kind of different from a lot of people's because, like, okay, so before I was saying that, like, oh, I like, never see Eldritch. And I think I've been starting to seeing Eldritch more, like to the point where I can see like, okay, I feel its presence. I feel Eldritch's presence definitely, but like I still have not like maybe only once ever had like that Herald of Ultimateness on the board against me, and like people talk about how oppressive it is, and I'm like I still have not like encountered it like a single time. Maybe once, but I don't really remember it. Archetype from the days of synchro decks, playing through their entire deck for half hour before you get a turn. Oh geez. See, I don't mind playing that as long as I can play it quickly and like get it over with fairly quickly for how much I do, you know. Yeah, see, I'm more of a control player than a combo player, to be honest. Like, looking at the decks that I play on Master Duel right now, like Strikers and Trap Tricks are both control decks. Lyrilisk is like combo, but I don't play Lyrilisk that much. Mainly because it's like, it feels more like a puzzle game, like I just need to learn the combinations and execute them to the best of ability, and it's like, I don't know, it feels less interactive, I guess. Because you either do it or you don't, and like... You want to get one against a Herald on board? Honestly, like, I've been thinking about, like, making adapting my Strikers build to like go second, like maybe putting in like Lava Golem and Forbidden Droplet. That's actually like the thing that I was thinking of rolling for, possibly. Like if I have to, I mean, I might do some rolls tonight. I've been thinking about it. Like, the problem is, like, with rolls, right? You kind of want to do all your rolling, like, at once, or... Cause of the way the secret packs work, right? Like you can't... Like, it's kind of annoying that it's like that. You can't just roll whenever, but maybe that's part of the design, so you kind of are encouraged to like, you know, spend all at once. Lava Golem's not great with Striker, takes a normal summoner away, yeah. I mean, is Hamp? When is Hamp coming? Yeah, if it takes the normal summon away, then maybe that's not as great. I was just thinking of it as a possibility, but... You can roll them really slowly, like 2 a day to keep the pack around. What, like 2 10 rolls a day? Yeah, well, that's why I was thinking about rolling for I was thinking about rolling for Forbidden Droplet. I've already done some rolling on the Dark Lord's banner, so like, here, how about we get into Master Duel, since we're more on the Master Duel topic. Oh, is that kind of loud? Why would you? I don't think you'd want to do 2 packs a day, because you don't get the guaranteed UR if you don't do a whole 10 roll. I don't think there's ever a situation where you want to roll less than 10 packs at once. I don't think it was a like. I think Broad Bull meant 2 10 rolls a day. But I might be wrong. I don't know. What did Broad Bull mean? See, Broad Bull meant 2 10 rolls. Yeah, you never roll 2 singles. And with a 10 roll, you can pretty much mostly guarantee that you'll get an SR. Hey, welcome, Pacvam. You don't get the guaranteed UR on a 10 roll from a 10 roll as my first. What? That doesn't make sense. If you don't get a UR on a 10 roll, then your next 10 roll will have a guaranteed UR on it. So that's why you want to only do like 1 or 2 at a time. Yeah, hope things are going well with you, Pacvid. We just got into Master Duel. It had kind of like a chill Zatsudan chat for the first 45 minutes or so. I mean, that's pretty much what we're still doing. It's just, let me turn down the music a little bit more. But since we're on the topic of Master Duel now, I figured I would log in. Interesting if they made a tournament where the winner would receive 10,000 gems. I mean, I'll take a tournament which, it's funny though, because, like, you know, winning the tournament implies that you need the cards, you know, or you already have the cards you need. So, like, the gem prize is gonna be, I mean, the gem prize is always gonna be good, but. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with the Exceed Festival. I did all the missions and all that's left is like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20 versus 80. Like 180 gems left. If I want to, you know, farm out like that many more wins, honestly, it could be worth it. Like if I can chain a bunch of wins semi-quickly, especially with the fact that it's like 500 per win instead of 100. But it's still like I'm not really. Got the 1k crystals for 1 month. Yep. Well, we got 500 now, and we're getting the other 200 later. So, yep. But we're getting those. So make sure you log in 3 times in the next 63 days, I guess. Yeah, we talked about being boomer duelists. Although I wasn't a duelist growing up because, like I said, I kind of, for the most part, neglected Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never owned a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I've just kind of like, you know, ignored Yu-Gi-Oh for the most part, snubbed my nose at it in favor of Magic. And honestly, like, I don't regret doing that, but at the same time, like, now I'm kind of like more digging Yu-Gi-Oh than Magic, honestly. Even with the new Kamigawa set coming out, like, and even with all the wild cards and how easy it is for me to make constructed decks in MTG, like, I just want to, like, man, getting land screwed and land flooded, maybe that's why, like, the accumulated grudges of, like, you have to realize I've been playing Magic for, like, you know, how freaking long now at this point, right? Like, since the late 90s. So think of how many times I've been land screwed or land flooded. Like, it's been literally hundreds, if not thousands of times at this point. Like I've accumulated a grudge that's and you know, I'm looking at Yu-Gi-Oh, and you mean to tell me I can just play this card? You mean to tell me that, like, this spell is just play this card? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, did you see the Tanuki? I'm glad you saw the greater Tanuki. It's so cute. I wanna get some Kamigawa cards. I might just, like, buy a box. I don't know. I might draft some in person, but honestly, like, it's just I'm fine with drafting, like, on Arena, since it's, like, cheap. It's way cheaper to draft on Arena than it is. Well, honestly, I wouldn't say way cheaper, because I kind of break even IRL too. I think it's easier for me to win IRL than it is for me to. I think I'm a little more in the zone because it's like I'm not just, like, sitting at a computer. I'm, like, you know, immersed in the match environment. So it's like I might be less likely to make dumb play mistakes. Like, don't watch. I hope nobody watches my last Magic stream, because that was pretty bad. So you're saying Magic is cursed? Yeah, Magic is kind of cursed, I guess you could say. For me, at least. I mean, if you're newer to the game and you haven't been mana screwed or mana flooded as much, you know, you might not feel as bad. But, like, you know, me at this point, it's like I've just been, you know, doing what is fun and I enjoy. And, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll come around to Magic again, and I can never, like, hate Magic, I think, but, like, it is a bit of it, like, an abusive relationship, I guess. Should you open Blackwings or Alistair Witchcrafters? Ooh, Witchcrafters are pretty cute. Honestly, like, well, is Blackwings? I would say maybe Blackwings, because I don't want to encourage pendulum decks any more than they already are. Even though the next deck I want to build is maybe, like, a pendulum deck. I honestly like the idea of, like, creatures that are also spells. And even though, like, it is, like, my arch nemesis because they take forever, if I'm at the pilot, I can get better at the deck, and I can make it more painless by just playing quickly, you know, and being good. Well, isn't Witchcrafters Pendulum? I thought Witchcrafters were Pendulum. Triff is coming to get you. Pen best deck, let's go. Really? Like, what, Alistair's fusions, not pendulums? I don't know what pendulum deck I would build, though. Like, there's the sulfa, what is it? Sulfacord. Like, they're really cute. It makes me kind of want to build sulfacord, but I don't know how good they are. They turn into pendulums in lore. I thought they turned away from pendulum. I don't know. I traded with my friend for all his copies of Tanukis for a Jin Catexus I pulled. Oh man, I hope you get as many Tanukis as you can have. As many Tanukis as possible. Alistair's fusions, yeah. I don't remember like who's who. I just remember there's some. I feel like whenever I encounter something that's like a magician-y character, it usually ends up being some kind of pendulum. And then there's this dude. Dino pendulums? Magicians are an archetype of pendulums, yeah. Dino pack from the Witchcrafters. Does Astrograph Sorcerer come from any just Master Pack? Counter Swing Mages. Do I want to roll this? Let me look up what Counter Swing Mages. Supreme King Z-Arc. Holy crap, there's an ant on my wall. It's pretty big, wow. Well, let's see, Time Star Magician, Supreme King Z-Arc. Isn't Time Star Magician, like, can't you get a Time Star from the structure deck? Yeah, there he is. Perform a Pal Pendulum Sorcerer, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Like, I think isn't this like worth buying if you're like wanting to build a pendulum deck? Sorry, one second. Alright, anyway. Pendulum Magician structure deck has quite a few cards that actually see play, yeah. Blackwing SR in your Witchcrafter pack instead of Alistair. Oh no! Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like in the Master Duel secret or the secret pack that has Astrograph Sorcerer, like you get Time Star Magician and Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Oh, okay. I was looking at Supreme King Z Arc and I was like, wait, how do you get a fusion monster in your pendulum zone? Oh, alright. Take care, Racklad. Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry. I know you're not abandoning us. But take care. Do I see myself as a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist or antagonist? I don't know. Do I have to be one or the other? Can I be like both? I think I have a fair bit of protagonist energy, honestly. More so than antagonist energy. Like, I mean, I play at like being like crafty or whatever, but like, I don't know. I'm not really that good at being bad. Depends which protagonist and which antagonist. Good and bad ones. Pendulum Edition, I saw someone win 27, yeah. Hey, welcome Candy and Roses. And I'm not sure if I said hi to Alpha Wolf. I would say I'm probably more chaotic good, if anything. I'm probably too much of a goody two-shoes to be neutral. I'm trying to think of, well, I don't want to like, what do they call it? Virtue signaling? You know, it's not like, I don't know. I don't wanna like start being boastful of like what makes me good or anything like that. That's kind of not my style. But I think just according to like how if I were to try to objectively make myself as a D&D character, I would probably cast myself as chaotic good. Like I don't know. I guess I can tend towards neutral sometimes, but like, if put in situations, like, if put in like serious situations, I think I tend to like do the good, quote unquote, like the good outcome or the good option, I guess. Yeah. Need to see more of the chaotic nature. You guys don't think you see my chaotic nature enough as it is? Like, I was like a whole minute late to start the stream today. I think it was like a minute late. It might have been maybe 0 minutes. Hold on. Yeah, it says I think I was at least a minute late to start the stream. That's chaotic, right? And sometimes I can be even later, and I don't know. I feel like my chaoticism, is that a word? My chaoticness manifests more in my like my consistent inconsistencies, I guess, that I've mentioned before. The fact that I'm worried about being late means I'm aren't. Are you saying the fact that I'm worried about being late means I'm not chaotic? Because I would argue that you're wrong, if only in the fact that, like, you know, I can still worry about being late, but if I am still have a tendency of being late, and have always had that kind of tendency, and I can be kind of unpredictable sometimes, and I like having a lot of wild cards in my schedule. I don't like keeping schedules. I tend not to. Like, I'll go long periods where I won't keep a journal, and then sometimes I will keep a journal for a while. And when I do, I'll keep meticulous notes. But then when I stop, I'll just won't at all. And then like sometimes I'll start drawing, and I'll go through a period where some months I'll like be drawing a lot, and then I'll stop drawing and then not draw for like months and months. See, like, yeah, the reason why I worry about being late is entirely because I don't like inconveniencing people, and I feel bad if people have the expectation that I'm gonna be there and I'm not there on time. Like, I care less about being late if I think that the people don't care as much. But in the stream context, I can't guarantee that all the people that are waiting for me are cool with the possibility of me being late. So I definitely feel the pressure of not wanting to be late to like streams. But like, you know, if I'm just with like friends, I have a tendency to kind of be late to stuff, because if I know like it doesn't really matter if people are kind of getting in at their own time, then I'll go more at my own pace, you know. But the more I feel like, you know, people are depending on me or whatever, that's when I tend to become more lawful, I guess, on the side of things. I don't know, like... I feel like, I don't know, chaotic versus lawful and alignments and all that stuff is kind of complicated. I feel like I know myself pretty well. So, yeah. I definitely know myself better than pretty much anybody, I would say. Anybody. Yeah. There might be a couple people who know some parts about me more than me, but I'm pretty like self-aware, I suppose. And I'm very much the introspective type of person. So like that's something that even like, you know, I've been told by like therapists and stuff, that I'm like exceptionally introspective. Is that normal, or am I more chaotic more than normal? I don't know. Like, the thing is that it's not a matter of what's normal and what's not normal, because all the alignments are normal, quote unquote. It's just your tendencies, you know. The difference between lawful and chaotic. And it just manifests in general tendencies. Like, my tendencies towards chaoticness is like, you can see that in the fact that I'm bad at like keeping schedules, and I have a tendency to just kind of go with what feels good at the time, and impulsiveness, and my general my general tendency is to just play what I feel like playing at the time, and how I'll just suddenly stop playing a game and then start playing like you look at my stream history, and you can see how chaotic it is. Like, actually, here's the thing. If you look far enough back, you'll see that things look very orderly. Things started out pretty orderly. I was doing like consistent weekly streams of like the same thing every like I was doing like Mondays I would do Teardown, and like Tuesdays would be like a wildcard day, and like Fridays was always Metroidvanias and stuff like that. You'll look and you'll see like consistency, very much consistency, and then it just starts going to shit. And then suddenly it's just like everything all over the place. Like, my programming is just all over the place. And then I started doing things where I'll like, you know, for like a week and a half, all I'll play is like Monster Train, like, or like, you know, when I was marathoning Fuga, I played that over like 10 sessions, and I played that straight. I don't think I played anything else, you know, stuff like that, like, you know, and the fact that like, and the chaoticness of like the fact that like, you know, I could hear about Yu-Gi-Oh out of the blue, and then like in 2 days I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer, and you know, like that changing at the drop of the hat, that sort of stuff. Like the lawful side tends to be more regular, more I guess deliberate, less, you know, more likely to follow a schedule, patterns, be expected, you know, typically consistent, you know, consistency, that sort of thing. Those are all on the lawful side of things, you know. I mean, it's order versus chaos, you know. XNXP types, yeah. I'm an INFP, or I used to be an ENFP, but XSSPs. She's been late, had some naps that took too long. Say that we're not the right. Yeah, I don't think you guys are the rioting type. Honestly, like, I've been pretty happy with the people that have chosen to grace my streams, because I feel like, you know, y'all have been pretty cool and nice, and there hasn't really been much, if any, problems. I think compared to what I hear about some people, I feel like I definitely have it better than I think some people. So I'm glad y'all are a pretty mature bunch, and I can still, like, you know, enjoy the things that I enjoy, and y'all are so supportive. So yeah, let me just, this is my moment of appreciation. But thank you everybody. Yeah, you're doing something right. I mean, I think you are. Well, I don't know, like, what if I would say it as like right. I mean, I think it's great. To me, it's great. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate you guys being around, and, you know, me in good company and stuff. Can just hang out and chat and not even, like, play any Yu-Gi-Oh games, and we can still, like, enjoy ourselves. Do you get secret packs if you buy Pendulum? Like, if I buy the Pendulum deck, will I get the Pendulum secret packs? You don't think so? You think so? If I recall correctly, yes. Well, how about, I don't think you do plus, no, you can't dismantle them. You can't dismantle structure decks or distributed cards. Oh, the keyboard confirmation? Yeah, I was looking it up. I haven't found anyone talking about it. It says whenever you obtain, can always try it. I mean, I was planning on buying this at least once, I think, just for the box. And if I'm making a pendulum deck and this has pendulum monsters, like, isn't like this guy used like up to 3, and then like this guy too? Should be able to dismantle cards from legacy packs and structure decks. Yeah, honestly, like, it might be nice if you could. Who knows? Maybe they'll change it at some point. I mean, they probably just don't want to, like, have to worry about the possibility of people breaking the economy because of, putting stuff, you know? And that can make them a little bit more free to put, like, more or less URs, because they don't have to think of decks as in terms of, like, how much UR dust is it, you know? Like, for example, if I could just liquidate this deck, you don't have to think of this deck as a deck. You can think of it as how much UR dust and how much SR dust do you get from paying 500 crystals, you know? And they don't want it to be that easy of they don't want there to be like a clear one-to-one correspondence of crystals to you know what I mean? Like they want the value of dust to be variable based on the gacha, based on how well you do rolling packs, not like how much the structure deck has URs that you can liquidate, you know? That's essentially it. Cause like for example, like if you could liquidate these URs, well then like look, if you buy one pendulum deck, you get 3 URs. Or no, you get 4 URs. So 500 crystals gets you 40 UR dust. In addition to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In addition to 12 UR dust. So you're telling me with 500 crystals, I can get any UR I want plus 4 of any SR I want and have a little bit of UR dust left over for 500 crystals. See, they can't do that. That's why you can't dismantle these. See what I mean? Like from a business standpoint, you can't really like, I don't know. Like it's obvious to me like why you can't cuz then yeah, like why would anyone buy packs? You could just buy like, oh, I need a rare, I'll spend 500, or I need a UR, I'll just spend 500 on this. I mean, they'd have to limit it. You can only buy it so many times. But I think I might buy it at least once. The thing is that if I do buy it and it does unlock secret packs, then I'll want to like roll. And if I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna roll on the pendulums. But like I was also not sure if I wanted to roll for pendulums or if I want to roll for droplets, you know? Cause honestly, the deck that I'm most interested in, like the 2 goals that I want to do are like improving my strikers deck for going second and possibly building a pendulum deck. Because I don't think I really need much. There might be like a UR I could craft or 2 for trap tricks, like extra deck stuff, but try to keep 3 of every quality instead of keeping your 3 highest. I mean, isn't that I don't know, like that feels like it's the only way you could do it without it being like potentially destructive, like to dismantle, you know what I mean? Because some people don't like because the thing is that, okay, so imagine if it automatically dismantled your lowest URs, right? Then that means that like, oh, I roll more URs, and then I get some that are normal, but I have some or like let's say I roll a royal version of a card that I already have 3 of, and then and then I go to dismantle cards automatically. It automatically dismantles one of my non-royal copies because I now have 1 royal and 2 regular copies. But wait, I didn't want that royal. I wanted to dismantle the royal so I would get 30 dust and keep my 3 normal copies because I don't care, you know? But then the dismantle option will automatically do that. So if it was going according to your instead of if it didn't try to keep 3 of every quality, see? That's the setting that lets you choose. I mean, there could be like down the line, who knows? That might be a good idea, but like dismantle only. Well, see, the thing is that like if you're gonna go that far, then there should also be a setting to dismantle, like if you have more than one and it's limited to one per deck or something. Sure, let's buy it. We can see. Whoop. All right, we have a copy of the Pendulum deck, and no secret packs open, so we have confirmation. But hey, now we got a cool deck box. But that's fine. That's fine by me. And starting my Pendulum collection, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about like improving my Strikers deck for Go Second, like by adding Forbidden Droplets and maybe even Dark Ruler no more, but I want to add at least Forbidden Droplet. I might add Lightning Storm too, because Lightning Storm's a good Go Second card as well. I like games with multiple tradable currencies as a help to stop inflation kicking in for a while, depending on game's popularity. Delightfully Evil, yeah. Well, I don't know. We can try rolling on the Dark Lords pack, I suppose, and try and finally get myself at least one droplet. Like, I'm running Chalice right now, which is okay, but I really want my droplets. Like, honestly, let me run my copy of Lightning Storm. If I'm improving this for Go Second, the problem with the Dark Lords pack is like I don't need like anything from the Dark Lords pack except for droplets. I mean, I suppose I could build a Dark Lords deck. Here you go. Deceitful Wings of Darkness has the Dark Lord cards and the Forbidden cards. Honestly, I don't mind building a Dark Lords deck. I mean, if I have like all the cards for it, then might as well build it, right? Let me look up what's as a backup. Let me look up Dark Lords. Alright, what does this deck list look like? See, like, I already have, like, a bunch of Dark Lords cards. So I don't know what I would craft. I guess I should craft something that I would theoretically need if I were to build a Dark Lord deck. Which might be this Ixchel. Although I have one of these. Not really many Dark Lord decks on. There's like 2 decks on Master Duel meta that I'm seeing. And some decks don't even run 3 copies. Check out the new solo campaign with Lightsworns. Oh no, I haven't. What is the deal with the Lightsworns? I haven't actually, like... But hey, welcome Metroid. Nice to have you. We haven't really done much yet. We've just been mostly Zatsudaning. One droplet so I can guarantee which... Yeah, that's probably a good idea, honestly. I remember I rolled... I crafted 1 solemn and then I tried pulling on the pack for the 3rd solemn, and I rolled 2 solemns. Sure, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna craft 1 forbidden droplet, and then I guess roll for more. Or do I just want to roll for them? What if I roll like 3? Hey, I got a glossy finish one too. Alright, we got our 1 forbidden droplet. Let's try to do a roll. Ready? Let's see if we can get our 2nd. Heck, our 3rd droplet would be good too, but let's see if we can get our 2nd droplet. 2 SRs. Or 2 URs, I mean. Forbidden Lance. Heart of the Gacha. Hey, what's up, Utopia? Alright, Utopia appeared. That means there's literally nothing in this pack. Oh, Prank Kids Rocket Ride. Forbidden Dress. Okay, here we go. Come on. Everyone, energy, droplet energy. Wrong side. Banishment of the Dark Lords. Assault Blackwing. What is this guy? Okay. We got the gotcha. Another Hornet drones. Okay, well that's some dust. Maybe I gotta be more, I gotta smile more. Gem Knight. Right here he is. Alright, here we go. Come on. We need it over here. Damn it. How many times have I rolled on this damn? Dark Honest? Honestly. Do people use this card? Phantom Knights. 2%. How does 2% use when there's only one deck list? That might be funny in Sky Striker just to troll people. Once per turn during the damage step when your dark monster battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. So when Ray, you can make Ray just kill something basically. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to its own attack, so it just goes down to 0, right? Well, unless it has buffs, right? I guess, or it doesn't just drop it to 0. That's kind of funny. All right, we'll do one more. It just drops it, as opposed to what? Well, I was asking if it dropped it or if it dropped everything, or if it only dropped like for example, if it has like an equip or something, I don't know, like in effects that can get negated or something. Anyway, we'll try to roll one more time. We'll roll one more time if we have to. If we get the no UR and then the guaranteed UR in next pack, then we'll roll. So my plan is to do 2 to 3 rolls on this. So we'll do one more. Two URs or more. Wrong side. Soul Servant. attack it has at the moment. So typically we'll drop it down to 0, right? Oh yeah, this is the card where they made the gun like more. They just colored the gun to make it look more cartoonish. Dark Magician, 13 UR plus deck. Oof. 3 Soul Servant. Dull Happiness. Alright, come on, droplet, 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 droplet. Come on, come on. Alright. We still got 6 packs. Yu-Gi-Oh animated bogus censoring with finger guns, yeah. Condemned Dark Lord. Ancient Ogia. Oh man, this is totally gonna be nothing. Watch. It turned into... Okay, it's an SR. Well, that was something, I guess. Censoring a Yu-Gi-Oh is hilarious. All the forbidden cards. Alright, here's the last. Damn you, fucking Darkest Magics. Beloved Dolls. She has like Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, like eyes. Yeah, we got a lot of dresses. Also, I wonder how we're doing on Dark Lord cards now. Well, that was another failed attempt at getting more droplets. We have 1 droplet. I want to roll one more time. I got 1 glossy version. There's our 1 forbidden droplet. Currently debating rolling more. I could dust the other URs, can craft the droplets if I have to. Yeah, I mean that is one possibility. But I could use that UR dust for other URs and instead just roll for the droplets. Because there are some URs you can't roll for. So theoretically you should like roll for all your stuff that you can get in secret packs and just craft the rest. Although I guess if you don't need anything but the 1 UR, then it might not be worth it. But since I didn't have like any other stuff I was really going for right now. Wait, this isn't a pack opening stream? It wasn't explicitly. I was just excited about all the crystals I had. So I put it in the screenshot, or in the thumbnail, because I had no idea what to put in my thumbnail today. Because it was going to be mostly Zatsudan, so... If it is a pack opening stream, then I guess I should open more packs. Can you get Lightning Storm from a pack? Well, let's see. What would I cut for Forbidden Droplet anyway from this deck list? Probably maybe the second Shark Cannon? I don't know. Hold on. Also, I might consider running like Imperm, because pitching Imperm to Forbidden Droplet becomes better. Normally I wouldn't want to play traps in Strikers, but I guess it's possible. Also, like, running Called by the Grave is another option. Pack opening Pog, give me that serotonin. Oh man, get all that serotonin and dopamines. Let's see. Let me look at what other deck lists are doing. Honestly, deck lists are all over the place. It froze in a funny way, did it? Oh no. It's... Yeah, I should really fix where... Wait, hold on. That's not too bad. Well, maybe I should... I don't know. Street Fighter 6 just dropped. Really? Hold on a second. Was that kind of out of nowhere or what? Oops. Yeah, the ghost bells were one option I was thinking of as cuts. Also the jamming waves. Though if I cut the jamming waves, I might want to run a second. I don't know. Honestly, another card I kind of want is this card. Street Fighter 6 and Capcom fighting game collections? Yeah. That sounds pretty neat. Might be worth looking into. I see people going down to 1 rose. Like, honestly, I see most people just running 1 rose, and Ryu looks like Chris from Resident Evil. I don't know, like, honestly, like... There's a number of ways I could, like, adapt this build, like... I could add, I don't really know, like, what the best Ghost Second Striker build would be. I haven't done enough research. But, like, cutting one... Honestly, I feel like Afterburners is more useful than jamming waves, because Afterburners can destroy traps, spells and traps that are active, while jamming waves only target set spells and traps. So... But jamming waves has the versatility of destroying any monster on the field. Yan? What, like Yan? It's a little different from Ryan, though. Because, you know, Yan is like Yan Peko. I think that's the one numbering system where you count 2 as Yan, like they use in Mahjong. I might consider running a second effect veiler. I do have 2 effect veilers. And honestly, effect veiler is probably more important to me because, and that would be good. If I took out the ghost spells, then that would increase the number of tuners I have, so... And also, yeah, for Celine. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Okayu. It's knocking over my... Hold on a second. Come here. I got an Okayu in my arms now. It's too bad you can't really hear her purring though. She's so great though, like, see, I don't have the experience of having cats that, like, don't let you rub their belly, because I can just kind of, like, massage Okayu's belly, and she just kind of stares at me. I can, like, kind of give her, like, a full body massage and just, like, rub her all over and pet her, and she's just kind of like, hmm? Hmm? Is she a ragdoll? Yeah, basically. Hey, welcome Rayopa. Nice to have you. So, currently this is how the deck is looking. Oh, I thought you meant, no, she's not a ragdoll. She's just a black cat. Regular breed. You know, she was adopted from Humane Society as a kitten. I think from the streets, so. Let's see. I guess I can roll one more. Hey, welcome, Rubbish Soldier. Call by the Grave is probably good for me to put in. I'm gonna play the deck out. This is from your own Ready Brew. This is my... I am sort of brewing this based on chat's advice, plus looking at my own research and looking around at deck lists. Honestly, this might be fine with just like the one droplet. I don't know. How would I make this better for going second? Like, I think the Called by the Graves are good because honestly, if I get max seed, that's like really bad. And also in general, like on my turn, it's a good spell, you know. Called by can be awkward going second sometimes, depending what deck shows up, yeah. Well, if I'm designing this for Go Second, then maybe Crossout Designator. Oh yeah, I do have a copy of Crossout Designator. No, that sounds like Sky Bonkers sounds like an entirely different thing. I'm trying to think of a good name. Here, I'll call it the Atmosphere Assaulters. Going with the alliteration of the original. Two more minutes before whatever it is Capcom finally announces. Watch it be a new Monster Hunter or something. Two droplets, one call. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I heard about Pancratops. Well, they might be announcing like DLC or a new monster. I mean, I don't think Pancratops would be a bad card to run in any Go Second deck, but it is a UR though, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about Pancratops for the deck. 2600 2600 attack special summon that I can use as like the thing is that technically like one up. Sorry, hold on a second. One option I have is, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, 2600 attack, like, that I could also, like, if I play a tuner, I could ramp up as easily as anything else into... This is cut terraforming too for second afterburner. Yeah. We're kind of waiting on a kaiju. Kaijus take up... Isn't it like the issue is that kaijus take your normal summon? Oh no, I guess it doesn't, but oh, alright. Take care, Candy and Roses. Oh, okay. So what makes the kaiju this... Well, I guess the Sky Striker kaiju is better because it's a Sky Striker card and can be searched with Sky Striker effects. But kaijus are okay. I mean, kaiju is an option to run. She's just running them at a certain ratio to allow you to see them without the kaijus breaking your deck. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, if another issue too, because it's not like giving your opponent a 2700 monster is always gonna be great. Just Gamma Seal. What's Gamma Seal? Hey, welcome, Steve. Yeah, Lava Golem is the one that removes normal summon. Sky Striker 1 can be summoned to either field, and it can target destroy one card your opponent controls, and destroy it if it dies to battle. Oh wow. $2,200 attack kaiju, much easier to beat over. Well, I mean, if in terms of beating over, Sky Striker is probably just gonna want to blow it up. Honestly, I think like. I mean, realistically, I think either with access code or afterburners or. Yeah, that's why I would go for the R1 if anything. If I would use one and not spend the SR dust. I don't have any UR dust right now, but I have like some URs I could melt down. I mean, like I'm still sitting on like 3 Fairy Tail Lunas and 2 Fairy Tail Snows. And some other stuff I could theoretically melt down. Dust the Dark Honest. Yeah, like honestly, like I've been kind of wanting to hold off on dusting stuff as I don't know, like, because I have like some random stuff like 3 Golden Castle of Strombergs. I'm not looking at unknown cards. I know, because I want to look at my owned URs right now. Yeah, I highly doubt I'm gonna... I mean, Dark Magician Girl is cute, but like... not so cute. I want to build the Dark Magician deck. You can sort to only Royal Finish URs to this mail. You mean people have Royal Finish URs? People have multiple Royal Finish URs? I only have 2 Royal Finish URs, and I don't want to dust either of them. Wait. I only have 3 Royal Finish cards, period. Like, and I'm not dusting this, I'm sorry. I kind of don't want to dust this either, because it's a one-of, and I could theoretically run this sometime. Oh, jeez. So much flattery. Feel gotta mess around with the ratios of cards you like for going seconds? Yeah, probably, honestly. Like... I'll probably have to just play with the deck, and see, like if I run one of each, I'll run 1 Forbidden Droplet, 1 Crossout, 1 Call, 1 Lightning Storm. UR dust sounds like one hell of a drug. I mean, I suppose it is. Damn, do I get terraforming? Suddenly urges to play Dyson Sphere Rising. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to play with the deck a bunch and figure out what I feel is right. Thing is, it's hard to argue with terraforming, like, just getting you... But I guess... technically terraforming does the same thing as a second, because terraforming to get you... Well, terraforming as your first copy of Area Zero is fine, but... How bad would this be? Like 1 terraforming 1 area? I know everyone runs 2 Area Zeros, but I wonder how bad going down to 1 Area Zero would be. Because I think I'd rather run 1 terraforming, 1 Area Zero. Alright, I'm gonna do 1 more roll. 1 to 2 more 10 rolls. We're gonna try and get 1 more droplet. Okay? That's the plan. It can get ash, so it's worse. You know, honestly, if they ash my terraforming, I don't think I care as much. I mean, sometimes I will need the field spell, but like, I much rather them ash my terraforming than ash my Shizuku. That's the thing. They might not ash my terraforming because if I play Ray anyway, then they'll ash my Shizuku. And honestly, terraforming to bait out their ash for the turn might be good because if like, for example, I open with terraforming and then they immediately ash blossom, well then I know that they can't ash blossom my Shizuku later, you know, which might be better. Or ash blossom my I don't know. Or my engage. Ash blossoming my engage is way worse, I think. Alright, let's do it. Okay, come on. I see 2 URs. At least 2. Oh, we got another waifu. Oh, hey! Look at that. 30 UR dust. Or 30 SR dust. Although she's kind of cute, I might keep her. Oh, I gotta turn this up just a little bit. I do care about the field spell, but like, the field spell I usually don't care about as much as like other stuff. Aromatherapy. Haha, I get it. Time to play Dark Lords. Possibly. I mean, if I have all the cards, then... We're probably gonna have a decent amount of UR dust after, or SR dust after this. Alright, here it is. Come on. Heart of the cards. Fuck. Wrong side. This game wants me to play Drytron. I think that's my second one that I've just pulled randomly. I got the right card from the wrong side in foil. That's pretty funny that for that to happen. Another Condemned Dark Lord. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. I think this is it. Okay. Holy shit! Yeah! Faked out! Easy, it only took like a fucking million packs for my first copy in a pack. That's awesome. Hey, we got our second. Oh, we did it. UA Playmaker. UA Playmaker was the fake out. It wasn't even like, it was funny too because UA Playmaker wasn't even, neither of the URs showed up as URs like on the back. Yeah, we're definitely running the 2 droplets now. Wait, what did I open? Like, Let's see if there's any like secret packs that I open. That's we have 3,000 crystals left. Atmosphere assaulters, yes. There we go. We have let me just see what secret packs we've opened. This is the Drytron pack, isn't it? Oh, this is the really big hips. Yeah, I think I have like 2 of these guys. Oh wait, I can show number owned. See? 2. Oh god, hold on. I want to see something funny. Bam. 4 condemned Dark Lords. So technically I could dust the royal and I'd still have 3 playset. And this is why I have so much R dust. What's in here? Auto Mage. Oh, this is like the aromatherapy. Ah, they're cute. Are these top tier? There's no one that plays aromatherapy, is there? Rika. 2 people playing the deck. Gotta start trying to get the royal rares with that dust. Plant first turn kill? Nastin was It's a Rika monster. Oh. I mean, cute is pretty great, and that is, oh my god, she's cute. Their gimmick is tributing opponents' monsters. That sounds fun. I like tributing, cut myself off to talk about it? Wait, really? Yes. I like the Rika Queen. Hold on, rubbing my eye. Rosemary is cute. I don't know. I think the plant monsters in this game are some of the cutest, like Traptrix Sarah, Rafflesia. Apparently this is also a plant. Super polymerization. Rika are a water plant because the water archetype name is a Japanese wordplay. Yeah, that man, there's so much like wordplay in the Japanese names, like Traptrix and Sky Strikers, like. Yeah, honestly, like, if I'm just guided by cute and guided by what I've opened so far, then obviously the blooming in adversity are beloved dolls. Oh, this is the Madolche. Madolche is cute. I actually have, like, some Madolche cards. Ah, yes. Very cute. Pudding Sis Chocolata la mode. Madolche is super cute and funny. They indeed are. I'll be honest, part of the reason I kind of don't want to build it is because, like, I like doing different stuff, and I feel like Madolche is the stereotypical. Well, mainly because I saw Rosemi build it, so I kind of want to do something different. But at the same time, I did end up building Traptrix, and I really like it, so. Madolche Queen Tiramisu. I don't know. Let me take a look at what Madolche typically runs. So I'm seeing here that mainly staples plus like these Madolche cards. These URs, the Tiramisu, Pudding Sis, and Glasolfu. I don't know, we could... Here, we got 3,000 crystals. This is supposedly... People have informed me that this is a pack opening stream. I did not realize it was just because I put the... I guess I should have expected that, given that I put my crystal amount in the... you know... Why is he in there? I don't know. maybe they just wanted to dilute it a little bit more. Probably because they wanted to dilute it because I don't think there's any secret pack that has less than 4 URs. I think they all typically have 4 to 5 URs. So if there's 3 Madolche ones and then they couldn't find another appropriate one to put in that only had 1 or 2 URs to it, then maybe they were just like, well, let's just throw another UR in there. So yeah, I think we're gonna do at least 1 to 2 Madolche packs then. We'll see if they're if the game wants us to play Madolche or not. If the game's like, here, have a bunch of tiramisu, then I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll play. But like, I'm looking at deck lists and I see it seems like people typically run 3 copies of tiramisu and like 2 to 3 copies of the pudding sis. And it seems like people only run 1 copy of the glaçoful. So I already have 1 copy of that, so I might be good. So if I pull like tiramisus and pudding sis, then who knows? Maybe we will then. Anyway, I'll be right. Give me 1 second. I need to. I actually think we're gonna take like 5 minutes so I can Hirakumi up plus refill my drink and stuff. So yeah, and then maybe we'll play a little bit after we finish our rolling. Can try out my Go Second Striker build so far. What are you talking about? I ascribe to the VTuber factions that pretend they don't have those certain bodily functions. There's like 2 types of VTubers, right? Anyway, no, I actually just need to refill my drink, honest. And Hirakumi, which Hirakumi is not code for, well, people know what it's code for, but oh yeah, there's the pretend bodily functions don't exist type, and then there's the P like a charge rifle type. Anyway, be right back. Wait, okay. Alright, I'm pretty much back. Hey everybody. I got some more tea, and honestly I could have gotten more coffee too, but I'll probably have enough for this. So yeah, let's how about we do I was remembering, like, while I was away, I was like, wait, I wanted to build pendulum, didn't I? Or build some kind of pendulum deck. So this is kind of a sidetrack because this is more Exceed stuff. Although I did want to build an Exceed deck, and I kind of did that with Trap Tricks and Lyrilisc. Madolche might be fun though. Good thing my teleportation has an alarm. Yeah, or else it might scare people, right? Time to climb the ladder with the rat deck. Rat deck? What's the rat deck? I guess we'll do a roll because the Madolches are cute. And I like see, this is another thing that makes me chaotic, is I like reacting to things like on the spot, and like I like playing roguelites, you know, and I like drafting because of the randomness, you know, and making do with what you have, and like, you know, figuring out the best thing, and the fact that it's always different. Like, those are things that I like, so it's another thing contributing to my chaotic nature. Oh, because it's my deck. Okay. I thought, like, literally you wanted me to climb with some sort of, like, rat deck, and I'm like, wait, what rat deck? Anyway, we'll... Also, I kind of have to roll because she looks a lot like Neo, She looks a lot like Neo from Granblue, Neo, or Neon, the Harvin, the musician Harvin. Anyway, let's do a roll. Come on. This is a sign to do. This will be the sign to. Oh wow, this is bad. No URs possibly. All right, well, we might be doing 2 rolls on Madolche. We did get like double faked out on the. So cute. Fresh start. Clara and Rishka. Well, we got a UR, but it's on the wrong side. Oh, a crushed sheep. Alright, let's see what it is. Crossroads Dragon. Rose Dragon. Oh, the Rose Dragon stuff. Damn it, this is like Rosemi stuff. That's what I get for rolling the Madolche packs. They're so cute and funny. Well, I guess we didn't get a guaranteed, They're so cute. Butler-esque. Oh, there's dudes. Madolche ticket. Oh, look at this guy. Shredder. Cross sheep is good. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear people using cross sheep. Oh, we got a dull happiness. Cross sheep. Mannequin cat? Yeah, the mannequin cat's adorable. 7. I really like mannequin cat. We get to run mannequin cat, right? Or no? It's sad when cute cards don't have any good decks. Wait, what? Why is it doing this so? Okay. Dino Rester, Giga, something. Oh, I see. Another one of her. She looks exactly like Bubbles from like the Powerpuff Girls anime. Like, might even be the same artist, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, we got the Rose Dragon and no. Okay, so here's the thing. We got 2,000 crystals, 2,774 crystals left. I'm gonna roll one to two more on this whatchamacallit. 1 to 2 more because I'll roll one more. If I don't get a guaranteed UR and then the next one's a guaranteed UR, then I'll roll the second one. So basically the reason why I'm only rolling one more is to safeguard it, because if I roll one and I get some URs and then I roll the second one and I don't get anything, then like, you know, that's why like. So yeah, okay. Hold on, I gotta. Wait, I don't know if the tarot gets mad at me or doesn't care if I use it for gacha. Sometimes I've used it and well, it's also a matter of how would I do that? How would I even use the tarot to help me with that? Hold on, maybe if I pull out the Queen of Cups or something. Where are you? Are you really gonna be like the last card? Yep. Okay. Okay, I will pull out because we want the Madolce Queen. So wait, shit. Yeah, because we don't want the princess, we want the queen. Right? Right? That's the idea. I think she would be cups. Wow, no URs again. Shit. Possibly no URs. Well, we got one UR last time, it was a fake out, but shit. What's with the roses? Roses and Madolches. Roses and roses and Calagnas. Pudding sis. Wow, we actually got a Madolche SR. We haven't been. This has been kind of shitty, actually. I think. We haven't, like... Well, we shall see. Hey, look at that! Ah, the turret! Ah! Let's go! Alright, we still got 4 more packs. Gotta believe. Oh, we got and we got another Madolche. Hey, this one's cute. Okay. Now I just need 2 more copies. It's okay, we still got 2 more packs. 2 packs, 2 copies. Okay, 1 pack, 2 copies. I don't know what it means to have it be gold. Like, it doesn't seem to mean that, like, you'll definitely get an SR, because I've definitely had Utopia cut open a gold pack and it'd be nothing. Oh, there's another pudding, sis. I don't know how many of those we need. Well, we got 1. Hey, you know what? I just realized something. You know what? We get 300 crystals tomorrow, so I'll definitely have enough to roll twice, so we can afford to roll 1 more time. Here's my justifications going. So we're gonna do 1 more roll. This time I'm gonna pull out a second queen because we want 2 queens, you see. This time I'll pull out the Queen of Pentacles as well. Do I want to pull out a 3rd card? I'm feeling the 2 of Pentacles right now. Although maybe a page would be good. I'm also indecisive, so... Yeah, we'll do the 2 of Pentacles. It is a 2, and I think the card art and hold on a second. Animation thing is so dumb, right? Like, it'd be one thing if it guarantees something, but like the only thing that's guaranteed is if it's rainbow, then there's definitely a UR in the pack. And if it's like, and if it's highlighted in the color beforehand, then it, like the actual card itself, then it is. If it's like the pack's gold, like that means nothing. If Utopia cuts open a pack, that means nothing. Like, anyway, let's pull 2 more copies of Tiramisu, and then I'll play the deck. So here we go. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. We don't see any URs now, but we got one last time, right? So We got one UR each time the last 2 times, and we got no URs. The lighting is the only thing that the lighting means is the only thing the lighting I think means is if it's rainbow, then there's definitely a UR in the pack. Everything else seems like random as fuck. If there can be a UR in any pack. Unending nightmare. Come on, we gotta believe. This is our last what? Okay. Oh, the lightning, you even mean that lightning? I'm not really sure. Well, we got a SR on the Medolce side. Hoot Cake. I don't think I have any copies of Hoot Cake, so Heritage of the Chalice. Does anybody know when login bonuses like reset? Okay, we got 3 more. See, there's one of 2 things that can happen. We can get the tiramisus and Tarot's wonderful, or we don't and Tarot is obviously mad at me. Alright, here's the last pack. Oh, you got the Utopia. What does this mean? Does this mean anything at all? Damn it! That's the wrong one. So close. I was like, oh, Exceed. Ah, damn it. Utopia be like, oh, fine, here you go, right? I already have one of these, though. I don't know if you need 2. I mean, I'd imagine 2 is not bad, but... Man, we only got 1 UR each of those. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Number recall. Well, see, now I have 2. So this is here's how we're doing so far on the cards. Not doing really good. Not doing really great on the SR front, honestly, either. If we need a lot of these SRs. I think Hoot Cake is used. Messenge Lotto is used. The Pudding Sis is used. Pretty badly so far? Yeah. I mean, we got the one, whatchamacallit, one tiramisu, but, At least I got one UR that I needed, I guess. It could have been worse. I had a bunch of droplet rolls where I got like nothing, so. Well, we got so we did what? Because I bought the structure deck and then that brought us down to 6-7-7-4, and then I did 6-10 rolls, and yeah, we didn't really get a lot from that. We did pull a second droplet at the very end there, and we did pull 2 URs for the Madolche deck, I guess, which is like. How bad the SR rolls were? Yeah, although... Yeah... Yeah, we didn't really get much in the way of any SRs, like, for the deck, which is... SR dust is pretty painful, too. Could be more painful, in a way. Anyway... Hey, let's actually play. I haven't played like a game at all in a while, so let's play with Atmosphere Assaulters, and I need to remember to go second. Alright, this kind of weird, but... Oh god, reasoning. Reasoning feels really strong. Just the fact that it sends all the excavated cards to the graveyard. But hey, I guess we should pay the terraforming first, right? I think. Because they might Ash Blossom the terraforming. Yeah! We got there! We baited the Ash Blossom. Okay. So a little pot of desires. Alright, actually, that kind of sucks that they did that. That actually kind of sucks, because of what we drew. We can like set Whittle Anchor and pass. I guess we're both starting off slow. Hey, we still burned an Ash Blossom, even if they have the chance of having a second one now that it's not the turn. So the terraforming did a... Like, the getting Area 0 might have been decent, but we had no way to destroy it, so we couldn't get a Ray right away anyway. Unless we excavated one. We would probably, like, set the... We'd have to set something, and I don't know if I wanted to set any of the spells in my... Do I Feather Duster the single... Oh, no face-up cards, actually. Let me, honestly, like, I think I'm gonna Feather Dust because Lightning Storm's more versatile. They're playing a Witchcrafter deck. Oh man, I suddenly have a chill. Hold on a second, I need to put a hoodie on. I like that we both apparently bricked. Holy shit, this is something, huh? Alright, we will pass the turn again. One of us is just gonna like draw a card and just be like oh man. Finally, we got it. Okay, now we can do stuff. We have Called by the Grave for the hand trap. We got Ray. We're in good shape right now. It's always better to tribute, right? Like... Well, we will get Shizuku. Unless we can put Rose in the air. Actually, it might have been better to put a random spell. Not random, but, Oh, well, we already have 3 spells, so... In the yard, Shizuku? No, we don't want to hand trap ourselves. We will get Engage. Alright. Oh, Girja's so happy. Oh yeah, I guess we could have set Called by the Grave. Whoops. I didn't think about that. Double Girja. Good fight. Tears were shed, blood was dripping, right? Well, here's definitely more business in this hand. Oh, we got the good music. Oh boy. Scissors. Tie. Oh, we got Tri-Brigade. Rock. I win! Paper. Ah, damn. So we're tied 1-1-1. This is the tiebreaker to end all tiebreakers. Girja, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna call... Rock. Fuck. Damn it! Are you saying that we're gonna get destroyed? Time to surrender. I have Tri-Brigade, or I have. They're playing Leerless. I saw a bird, so we'll see how good they are. Oh, get destroyed. Oh, okay. I swear I have like the. Oh, there's Simorg. That's a pretty, well, they do get Apex, I guess. Oh, they got Barrier Statue. I think I can do something. We can't blow up the area 0 because of the barrier statue. But yet. But let's hopefully we draw the afterburners, or hopefully we didn't remove it. Well, there's reinforcement of the army. Oh, we got forbidden droplet. We could, if we make the effect monster lose its effect, we could. Because forbidden droplet doesn't target, right? Yeah. Also, this is only normal summon. I can still special summon Hayate and get in there. Although, I have the attack, so I might wanna... Okay, so if I remove... I could just attack some more. If I send this to the yard, will it? I don't think that does anything. Okay. See, they removed the area 0 for some reason and not my ray. Sorry, this is taking me forever to think of what to... Yeah, let's activate. Eagle. Oh, I should have attacked the other way around first. Well, Well, actually, I want to put Rose in the... Alright, I think we, okay, now we will set Eagle Booster. Okay, we have 88 seconds, holy crap. Let's set Hornet Drones. Oh, does Area Zero's effect not activate if you remove it? I thought DD Crow didn't do that. Right, well, Eagle Boost. Might have been worth sending Widow with Hayate to have disruption this turn. Yeah, that sounds like it might be a good. Man, I'm chilly all of a sudden. Hold on. There's Widow Anchor. I think I win. Possibly. Oh shit. It's like impossible to do that. Hold on. Okay, I think this is it. Oh jeez, that took a lot out of me. I realized how low their HP was at that point. I was like, wait, they're already down to 3,500. I can just walk over them, basically. I was thinking like, oh, I need to summon access code, and then I'm like, wait, they're only at 3,500. I can just steal Shiraig, and that's enough. 3. You missed the one? Yeah? That's great. What was your what did you think of? See, at first I was like, oh wait, if I make the token and I steal Shiraig, then I can make access code with 211. But then I'm like, wait, the token is a normal, so I can't make access code with it. But then I could turn the token into a link monster, but there's no way to turn that into a link monster and then also be able to use Widow Anchor, because Widow Anchor can be activated if there's a link monster, and I already had the level 2 Zeke, link to Zeke. I realize this is just like a very, like, I don't know. It's very complicated, but that's why I like it. It's fun. But yeah, that was a good game. The Forbidden Droplet definitely came in handy there. That was really sexy. I think Ningirsu is in the... Yeah, the Forbidden Droplet ended up, like, otherwise I would have been able to not do much. The fact that I was able to, like, nerf Simorg and, like, it's one thing, the fact that it does both, like, have the attack and nerf the effects is, like, so good. Oh, alright, have a good night. Take care, Reopa. Well, no, that's why the access code, if I had Zeke, which is linked to Shiraig, which would count as link 1, and then if I had the token, but that token was a normal, so I couldn't, but like I could turn it into a link monster, but then I couldn't also steal, like the problem is I had to cast both Hornet Drones and Widow Anchor, and casting one puts a monster in the main monster zone, so I couldn't cast the other. Oh yeah, Ningirsu can turn into, I forgot about that. That's dumb of me. Hold on a second. Well, the 2 Forbidden Droplets are really nice, and I enjoy them going second for sure. They were clutch to draw. Like, I think I'm fine with not making a third one for now. We'll, like, rolling more on the Dark Lord's banner, like, will hurt me. Especially with how bad those last 10 rolls were. You didn't really get many URs. Also can chain the 2 together. Hornet Drones plus Widow in one chain. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I should have realized that, I guess, but so it's just activation. Still, I think that's it for me playing for today. Honestly, I think I might end for the day. That was a pretty intense game, and I had a pretty I had a pretty nice stream, I feel like. It was a nice few hours. Like, I mean, we already passed like 3 hours. It kind of flew by, even though we only played 2 games, literally. I mean, I guess we did a bunch of rolls, and we did talk a bunch before getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, so... Funny how half the time you play Sky Striker it sounds like you're solving a puzzle. It is kind of like it is kind of very puzzly. It is fun. I mean, Lyrilisc is also like puzzly, but anyway, let me close out of here 1 second. Let's go back to, because I don't have an indoor setting that's oh, whatchamacallit? I don't have an indoor setting that's nighttime. I need to make one. Yeah, lots of reminiscing. It was fun. Yes, I'm not ashamed of my my 90s childhood, but because I think it was pretty fun. But yeah. And I'm always happy to nerd out with people over like 90s stuff and retro nostalgia stuff, you know, old consoles and what have you. Anyway, that's it for today. I do appreciate it as always. Thank you all for coming. I should actually check and see how many people were around. Oh, there's actually quite a few people. Cool. Well, I mean, like, I see you guys in chat, so but I do appreciate it as always, and thank you. Next stream will be, honestly, I think I might stream Yu-Gi-Oh again tomorrow at 1 p.m. because I think like the past like couple weeks I've been streaming Yu-Gi-Oh in Monday afternoons, so might keep doing that. So yeah. And then Monday evening, not sure, might even like check out Monster Hunter Rise some more, because I haven't been playing that much, so want to play some of that, especially since Elden Ring's coming out like Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday night's gonna be the release party, and yeah, I'll get a schedule posted soon. Anyway, take care everybody, have a good night, bye. Here, wave right you, wait, bye.